Simplot Grower Solutions in Ray, Colorado and Hershey, Nebraska claimed the 2016 Precision Impact Award for the Plains region. In addition to product sales and custom application, Simplot's Smart Farm Precision Agriculture program helps growers fine-tune their crop management down to the inch, toward the goal of increasing yield and quality, improving profitability, and remaining environmentally responsible. Caleb Schultz, Area Precision Ag Manager based in Ray, describes how the company helps clients make precise, data-based management decisions in their fields.
I feel like the top 3 services we provide with Simplot Smart Farm are our Field Stripes testing protocol, our Smart Scouting platform with tissue sampling, satellite imagery, and field scouting, and then our Smart RX program where we're creating variable rate recommendations down to a very precise level, monitoring nutrient uptake and nutrient use in a field. Things that our program does particularly well is customization of requests from customers for variable rate and precision agriculture practices. Over the past 5 years, we've seen an average growth of 20 to 25% year over date with our precision agriculture services through Smart Farm. We're excited about the next 2 to 3 years as we continue growing our Smart Farm platform, because even though we've seen a decline in commodity prices, our technology business is bucking that trend.
David Gleason, Precision Ag Manager at the Hershey location, describes the company's Field Stripes program.
Field Stripes is a program designed to test products, and what we do with the sprayer in the background here is we apply a product to a grower's field in an alternating pattern to match his combine header width. We've outfitted the sprayer with a direct inject system, and through some plumbing we've been able to apply test product and check in an alternating pattern that matches the grower's combine header width. In the end, if the product doesn't perform, the grower isn't out of anything. One of the best feedbacks that I've got from a grower was that we were able to set realistic yield goals for him. Rather than just shooting, say, for 250 bushels an acre across the field, we were able to set realistic yield goals per zone.
Simplot Crop Advisor BRYAN Dickson works closely with clients on planting, fertility, and crop protection decisions.
Did we use the Smart Farm platform to understand what products, when we should apply them, how we should apply them, and where we should apply them at. We try to use all the data that we have to make the best decisions, whether it be soil samples to EM data to previous yield data, and we compile them all together. Basically, there's no room for risk in today's commodity prices.
Amanda KERBS, Area Precision Ag Specialist at the Ray location, uses her analytical skills to combine yield data, soil and tissue sampling results, satellite imagery, environmental conditions, and other data sources to create maps of management zones and precise recommendations for inputs within each zone.
So the first step for us is to develop management zones. We do that using soils data that's available, or we can use our EM technology to create zones, or if the grower has existing yield data on a field, we'll use those to generate zones. I enjoy pulling it apart, seeing if it helped on the hills, if it helped in the low areas, if it was more of a pH spot. Well, not just products, but how the management practices themselves change kind of the overall picture of the field.
Southern States is a farmer-owned cooperative that got its start in 1923 and today encompasses 1,200 retail locations in 23 states. This year's North Region winner is the Southern States retail facility based outside Richmond, Virginia. The cooperative provides area farmers with a full line of ag inputs, including dry and liquid fertilizer, crop protection products, and seed, as well as custom application services. Precision technology has become a significant part of the cooperative's business in recent years.
We're using precision technology to help the large grower as well as the smaller grower. We found niches that we can actually help the smaller grower that might not have a yield monitor in his combine, but through soil sampling techniques, imaging, we've been able to help in that. The large grower, we're actually able to help him analyze yield maps, in-season images, and so we've been able to help a variety of growers from one end of the spectrum to another.
Chris Conway, Precision Ag Coordinator, says Southern States precision ag business has grown an average of 20% each year during the past 3 or 4 years. He attributes the growth to helping farmers increase efficiencies and improve yield results in ways that save or make them money in the process.
What I love about this job is trying to teach the farmers, the benefits of doing precision ag. Like I have a farmer whose son is totally into precision ag. He sees the benefits, but the father isn't into it. And so going to him and showing him, what we can do, like we got his yield data, and one part of the field, when I broke it down into soil types, was like 120 versus all the other parts were 160, 170. And showing him, it could be soil, this is what we can do, or yield data, like farmers don't believe in yield data, the older ones, and actually printing it out and showing them and saying, show me where your bad spots are, and he'll show them, and most of the time they're red. And it's like, now I know what you see out in the field. Now I can help you.
An increasingly important part of Southern States services today is helping farmers in the Richmond area produce crops in the face of increased government regulation. Such help has meant a lot to Calvin HAILE, who farms in Essex County.
Chesapeake Bay is a big issue for us. I think the best job we can do as far as not putting excessive amount of fertilizer, it benefits everybody, not just us, but the community in general. We've been working with Southern States ever since I can remember. I mean, since I was a small child, my father's always dealt with Southern States, and they've been good to us, and we like the business that we do with them. But, we got into this precision agriculture about 5 or 6 years ago, where we're taking the yield maps and grid sampling and putting it all together and trying to come up with a better program that's better for the land and better for us as far as inputs. And sometimes it saves us a little money and sometimes it doesn't, but it puts the fertilizer where it needs to be. Southern States has always been a good partner for us. They always get our jobs done in a timely manner, and they're accessible. The accessibility to the salesmen and the fertilizer applicators is very easy for us.
Our success in Eastern Virginia Precision Ag is a team effort, from our salesmen to all the way to corporate, to other precision ag coordinators at other locations. We all work together and we try to help each other.
Tracing its roots to 7 farmers gathering together in 1914, today MFA Incorporated is a regional farm supply and marketing cooperative with 106 company-owned MFA agri-services centers, 27 locally owned MFA affiliates with 24 branch locations, and approximately 400 independent dealers. This year's South Region winner is the MFA team in Boerne, Missouri.
Boerne MFA has been taking care of rice, cotton, flood irrigating on all these crops. Wheat, we're double cropping soybeans behind wheat. We're using precision agriculture on all them acres now. We used to center it on corn and soybeans and cotton. Now we're taking it a little step further and going into rice and variable rate products on rice. As all this new technology comes out for applicators and employees, our employees are getting trained. Applicators are being changed out yearly to satisfy customer needs.
Boerne MFA started Precision Ag in 1999 with 2 or 3 top producers and then integrated their services throughout the customer base. Value in the variable rate applications and the resulting yields helped drive adoption.
Well, tradition runs deep here in the Boot Heel. A lot of the guys that were kind of slow to get on board would let us do maybe one field here, one field there, and then after they saw the money that they could save by allocating their dollars where they needed to go, instead of spreading a flat rate across the field, they saw how much money they could save by variable rate applicating and by using the precision sampling, that they've changed their whole farm over to that technology.
At Boerne MFA, the team is focused on implementing precision ag practices not only today and every day, but also for the future of all their customers.
All aspects of precision are a huge part of our job at Bernie MFA. We really put a lot of emphasis on it. We feel that if you're not on the precision train, you're going to end up getting left behind, and we really put a lot of work into it and a lot of effort, and our entire team does a great job.
Farmer customers have taken corn yields from 170 bushels to 230 bushels an acre with Precision Ag. And with soybeans, they've seen 15 to 20% yield increases.
We built farms. We built farms. I mean, and that's what is built. We've took crops, yields for landlords. You know, now we have landlords that call in and want us sampling their farms. You know, we don't even have to, the grower, you know, his landlord said, look, we need to go over here and get this farm here too. We can increase some yields over here too. We need help. And that's pretty much it. We're building farms.
Adopting technology and adapting to today's production challenges is something that has helped Bernie MFA set itself apart, putting crop nutrients in the right spot to maximize yield potential.